Hey, what's happening, y'all? It's me coming back at you again with another vid. Well, Billy Joe Saunders has been running off his mouth as of late. He has tweeted that he is moving on from the Gennady Golovkin fight, the potential showdown with him and Golovkin that was scheduled for June in a couple months in Kazakhstan, which is the home country of Gennady Golovkin. Now, according to Saunders here, the reason why he's moving on from this fight is because he has yet to receive a contract for the unification bout from Golovkin's promoter, Tom Loeffner. Okay, now when I find this situation very interesting, and it's kind of complex because during the midst of this, Gennady Golovkin was issued an ultimatum from Oscar De La Hoya, which is Canelo Alvarez's promoter. He said, look, if you sign on to that fight with Billy Joe Saunders for June, you can kiss your opportunity of fighting Canelo Alvarez for a big payday, your biggest payday of the career, goodbye. So he's backed into a corner now, which I think this is not the right thing to do to a guy, to be honest with you. This is something I don't like when it comes to boxing. But hey, it is a business, right? As they all say. It's a business. That's how things are. But this all could have been completely avoided if Golovkin and his team had signed on to the initial contract that was offered to him last year, which was a big 8-figure payday. But now he might not be able to see that 8-figure payday, even though if he signs on to fighting Canelo Alvarez for a big payday, it won't result to that, given the fact that his performance, not only his in-ring performance against Jenny Jacobs was subpar, but also his pay-per-view performance was very subpar. So he's lost any whatever leverage he has on the negotiation table against Canelo Alvarez. So he's in a situation whether he has to take it or leave it. So yeah, so he's really in the. I just don't like when a fighter is put in a position like this. But nonetheless, if he does want to go ahead and go for the undisputed championship and chase glory, then I'm not going to fault him for that, because that's what Shane Mosley did when he passed up a third fight opportunity against Oscar De La Hoya, which he could have got paid more money for. Instead, he fought Winky Wright for a in a unification bout for the 154-pound title, which was for the undisputed 154-pound title at that time. So yeah, he could take the Shane Mosley route, chase glory, go for greatness. I'm not going to fault him for that. But at the same time, you just got to acknowledge that if he had signed the initial contract last year that was offered to him, he would not be put in this situation. So, yeah, it just goes hand in hand here. And to Golovkin fans, please, I'm not saying this is all his fault. No. I'm looking at this from all different sides, all different perspectives. Yes, I just don't like the fact that he's being backed into a corner like this. Okay, I'm just being honest. I just don't like it, but at the same time, this could have been avoided if he had signed the initial contract last year, which was given to him. That was a great opportunity. It was a great contract, but his team decided to turn it down. And I think the reason why they did it, because they wanted to gamble on the, it's a business. It's a gambling move. So they wanted to gamble on this pay-per-view with Jacobs, because I believe that they were really trying so hard to show, Canelo and, his team that Gennady Golovkin is a crossover star if they put up, substantial numbers of pay-per-view buys, which turned out to be not the case. So, yeah. Let me know what your thoughts are on this. Do you really think this is a negotiation tactic by Saunders to get Golovkin to sign on to the fight? Or do you really think he really means it, or he's just blowing hot smoke like he's done in previous attempts over the last 2 or 3 years, ever since he won that WBO title? So, but then again, what do you think Gennady Golovkin should do? What do you think? What direction he should go? I mean, do you think he should go for glory, or do you think he should go for the money, which he's always been seeking for his entire career at this point? So let me know what your thoughts are. I'm out.